All right, let's get a full look at your weather here on this Sunday evening. Again, we do have that weather impact alert issued for tomorrow, primarily because of those cold weather. I say primarily, but it is 100% because we expect very cold weather for tomorrow morning. Again, this is your Monday morning commute, whether it's to work or to school. It is going to be very chilly. 4 to 10 a.m. That, of course, is the coldest part of the day, and this could be some of the coldest air we've seen since April. Again, those wind chills could dip below freezing in some spots. I don't think many of our temperatures themselves will be below freezing, but it's going to feel like, when you factor in the wind, a couple of areas feeling like they're below freezing. So again, your need is, of course, to bundle up at the bus stop and break out the big coat, because you're going to need it at least for a couple of days. I don't think you're going to need it permanently, but at least for the next couple of days, we're going to have some very chilly mornings. Here is your Monday morning commute right here. We're anywhere between 34 and 38 for most of central Texas. A couple of areas could be flirting with that freezing line, maybe dropping a degree or two below. We'll have to watch that, but I think most of us are going to stay above freezing for the temperatures. The wind chills, that's where we have to worry just a little bit. Take a look here. It's going to feel like it's anywhere between 28 and 32 across central Texas, so most of us are going to feel like we're just a touch below freezing when you factor in those winds. Again, breezy to gusty today. I think a lot of that's going to calm down before tomorrow morning, but again, it doesn't take a whole lot of wind to make it feel very chilly when the temperatures are that cool. We'll rebound, like I said, during first weather a little bit tomorrow, but again, with those north winds still very much in place, it's not going to warm up a whole lot. We're talking anywhere from 55 to about 60 probably for your Monday afternoon. So with that in mind, keep in mind, it's still going to be chilly. I don't think we have as much wind for your Monday as we did today, so that's going to help a little bit, but it is going to be very chilly across the area. So there is that weather impact alert again for those cold temperatures. I don't think Tuesday morning is going to be a whole lot better. We're still talking many areas below 40 degrees, but at least for the afternoon, for your Veterans Day afternoon, we're back up around 70, and then take a look at Wednesday up into the 80s. Let's talk about why. So here is the very large dip in the jet stream that has unlocked some of that cold weather for us. But back behind that, of course, we have a high pressure ridge building up, and that is going to start to slowly meander to the east, and as it does so, it's going to start to overtake us here in Texas, and as that happens, we all know what happens with high pressure. We've talked about it at end, is that we are going to see warmer weather, quiet weather continue through the middle of the week. But again, those temperatures are going to start to warm up again as we head towards the middle of the week. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. So again, there's that weather impact alert for tomorrow because of the cold weather. And then for your Tuesday, for Veterans Day, we'll make it back up to 70 degrees. And then look at the rest of the week. As that high pressure I just showed you settles in, we're going to see things get very warm very quickly, back up to around 80 Wednesday and Thursday. Now, for the weekend, we are looking at the possibility of another frontal system that could potentially bring us some showers. It's not a great chance right now. You see the 10% on there, but we'll keep an eye on it. And of course, we will keep you up to date on that as we head through the rest of the week.